Upon entering the workforce, Jane encountered more barriers on her route to success. Though in her youth she grew accustomed to androcentrism, the premise that the male experience is the standard experience for society and that the female experience is a deviation from that norm, from the textbook page 85, it still presented her with various challenges. After talking with her male peers, she found out that she was making less money than them. Upon asking her supervisors about this discrepancy, they felt it was justified because the men had advocated for higher pay, while Jane did not. As a black woman who has been chastised for raising her voice with comments like, "That's not how women behave," and held to a higher standard than most because of her skin color, for example, feeling like she has to be a model minority and not being allowed to show emotion for fear of further racialization, Jane is baffled by the response of her superiors. She feels that she is always in lose-lose situations. If she speaks up, she risks backlash from her superiors, but if she doesn't, the systems of oppression keep working against her. Jane is given choice, but just because she has a choice does not mean the forces of systematic oppression are asleep. As Sensoy and D'Angelo state, oppression need not be personal, and intentions are irrelevant in terms of having privilege and advantage. Even if there was no malice or thought to Jane's sex or race in relation to her pay, androcentrism is baked into our society, and the norm of the interview process was tailored to the male experience. People who were taught to be louder and more dominant, generally men, were rewarded with more money than people who were taught to be submissive and subservient, generally women. As such, Jane is at a disadvantage in her place of work, undervalued and underheard.